wasn't gonna make a video today because it's my rest day and I don't ever do anything that is part of the normal grind or things I try to do on my day-to-day. But it is super early today, and I was like, I could make this a short, but why not just make it a whole video? Because whoa, truck. Maybe I will make it short as well, just because. But you see this sun never coming in when I'm doing my videos. It's normally like a nice blue or whatever because the sky is already out. But look here, the sun is out, baby. It's because we just got up. You see, I'm not even in a sweatshirt. Oh, get a grip. I can't even go nowhere, so you just gonna have to wait. Get a grip. I can't stand people who just be beeping. I know I'm in the way, but get over it. All right, what you want me to do? Hit the car? Like, you're so impatient. That ruined my whole train of thought. What was I going to talk about? Now, normally this would be when people edit stuff out, but we real over here. We don't do edits. We don't do that. We do one takes. That's all we do. Because life happens to everybody. We all get distracted, and whatever the case may be. People try to cut out stuff. I don't. One, that's time I don't have. Well, I do have the time, but I don't care enough to do it. So, you here to hang out with me. What you get on these videos is basically what it's like if you hanging out with me, period. Or if you talk to me a lot. Of course, you can't ask me stuff. You can't ask me stuff because I'll make videos about it. But, like, I don't know, man. You driving with, oh my gosh. That's the bad thing about being out and about early in the freaking morning. Especially during school season. You got all these crossing guards out all over the place trying to stop you and whatnot. Like, why are you even here? Do you get paid for this? Because if you do get paid for this, like, then what are the lights for? Wait for the light and then go. Like, what are you here for? If you get paid to be a crossing guard, I would be a crossing guard. I would. I get paid just to stand around out here and just wait for people. I will be on my phone the whole time. That is no problem at all. But anyway, this might be news to y'all, but I think the less sleep I have, the more capable I am. Don't quote me on that, but like, I think that's how it be. There be times when I go to bed like late or like wake up or like go to bed on time and I just wake up at absurd hours. And I'm not talking about 3 a.m. or something. You need to go back to sleep. But I'm talking about like 5, 6, 7. Like, I be waking up at that time. And I went to bed at like either 12 or 2 or something weird. And I'm only getting like 5 to 6 or 7 hours of sleep. And then I'd be like ready to go. Like, I wake up, I'm like, I'm pretty awake right now. I would normally turn around and go back to sleep because it's 5 a.m. But why am I kind of awake? The problem with a lot of people, I think it is, y'all wake up, y'all see the time, and you're like, ooh, it's too early. Let me go back to sleep and turn over. And then you wake up for real, and you tired as all heck because who knows why. I'm not a scientist. I don't know. If y'all in the comments want to talk about it. I don't freaking care, but because I don't care. But this is just stuff I've realized for myself. And it's like 3 for 3. It happened once when I got up at like 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, well, I guess I'm going to the gym today because I was up early enough. If I don't get up before 8 o'clock, I'm not going to the gym because I have to get up and get ready and get there. By the time I get there, 30 minutes done did pass because it takes 15 to get over there and enough to get me out the bed and get ready to leave the house. And then I'm there for about an hour if I'm actually doing stuff. I was there for about 30 minutes today. I'm not even gonna lie, maybe 20. I was not there a long time, but I did stuff, so I'm like, whatever. And then I gotta drive 30 minutes home, And then I gotta shower, change, and all of that. That's like a 2.5 hour process. If I get up at 8 and then do that, I'm not starting my day till about 10:30, and I'm not with that. I am not with that at all. Because then also I gotta read my Bible, I gotta pray, and that's like another maybe 45 minutes to an hour, depending. So then my day really ain't starting until about 11:30, and that's no good. I should be starting my day at 10:30 at the latest, I feel. If I'm starting my day after that, then I overslept. But I oversleep a lot. I'm really trying to start getting up at 7 o'clock so I can be ready to go by that time. But today, the Lord woke me up at 5:37, and I was like, I didn't want to check. That's the other thing. I'm trying not to look at my phone when I first wake up because I don't need that. You think you need your phone, but you really don't, honestly. You really, really, really don't. All it is a distraction. I need to make a video about this, but being aware of the world around you is crazy, because that's something I've also been coming into. This whole year, I've been coming into a lot of stuff. But I got on this video so I could tell y'all, whenever you first open your eyes, get up out the bed. Because you gonna be grogged and you gonna be tired no matter what time you wake up at, especially when you get on about that bed. But when you first wake up, that is your first signal to get up out this bed. You pushing it to a later time is just gonna make you feel even more grogged and even more tired because you delayed it. Just go on, get up now, and then start your day. Honestly, you lose nothing from starting your day if you're when you first wake up. If you're one of those people that's like, oh, I'm tired. If you gonna be tired regardless, because I know some people who get 10 hours of sleep and like, oh, I'm so tired. You slept for 10 hours. What are you tired for? What are you, Zorro? You sleep all the time and you just keep sleeping? There's only so much sleeping you can do. Sleeping is meant for recharging. You don't just do that. You're not a bear. You don't hibernate. Like, for y'all who do sleeping as an activity, that's crazy. If you actively try to sleep, you're just messing up your whole schedule, because we're meant to like be awake during the day and then, well, you know what? Let me rephrase that. We're just meant to be awake for a period of time and then be asleep for a period of time. It's a cycle. Whether you're up at night and sleeping during the day, which I will never do a day in my life because I'm not sleeping with all of this outside, or being up during the day and sleeping at night like a normal person in the darkness, then whatever. But I highly encourage you, just try it for a week. Get up the first time you wake up. Don't look at the time. Don't look at anything. Just get up. Now, if it seems a little dark and it might be the middle of the night, don't do it. Go back to sleep. But if it's like 5, like after 5 is good. Anything after 5, and you may be thinking 5 o'clock, that I should turn around and go back to 5. No. And I'm going to tell you why. You can get up at 5, get up. There's no pressure to run around nowhere. I don't know what time y'all got to be at work, but even if you got to be at work at 8 o'clock, well, if you got to be at work at 8 o'clock, you probably get up at 5 anyway. I work at night, so like not night, like overnight, because absolutely not. But I work nighttime like 4, 3 to 11 at night. So not 11 anymore, but like 10. So I work evening time, I guess. So I have a whole bunch of time before I go into work to do stuff. And waking up early is great for me because I get a lot of time to do that and then go to work. Of course, sometimes work be like, ugh, because now I've been up for a while. But on a day like today, when I'm off, we get a long off day today. That's the other reason why I made sure I got up. I'm like, well, then I can finish early and have a long off day. Because I need that after yesterday, and I'm going to play Diddy Kong Racing today, all day today. all freaking day. I was productive yesterday, even when I was at work. I got all these color sheets. I got all my backgrounds. And then tomorrow, we getting into the cleanup animation. And it should go real quick. It should go super quick. And I watched the video on shading for Toon Boom yesterday. I went through it. We are ready, I hope. I'm going to have to see. I am very much going to have to see. But I think we about to kill it. But now all the hard work is done. We can plow right through. We can plow right through this joint. I'm about to be home, but once again, I'm gonna leave you with this. I highly encourage you, when you first wake up, get up and get it moving. You can take a walk around the block and then come back. Walk up, get up. This is what I also do. Get up, walk down the street, walk back, and then go back in the house. I promise you, you will feel something. I'm not gonna sit here and promise you, oh, you'll be so energized. Oh my gosh. Why are you playing a song? This is from Fraggle Rock. Why are you playing a song? You have not been playing a song this whole time. The street, right? Get up, walk down your street, and come back. I'm not going to promise you it's going to change your life or it's going to make you feel energized for the day, but it will have you moving enough to the point where, like, okay, we can do something. Because that's what I did. I'm like, I'm not going to the gym because I got to get dressed. I got to get ready. I got to do whatever. I'll get up in my PJs and t-shirt, or I'll throw a sweatshirt on if it's cold and go out in my pajamas and, like, literally my work shoes, because they're things I just slide on and take off because I don't tie them because I'm lazy, and just walk down the street and walk back. I look like a hot mess with some black boots, shorts, and a sweatshirt or a white t-shirt if it's cold, if it's warm enough. I look crazy. I don't care. I'm living my life. I'm trying to get myself a court. If this is what I gotta do, it's what I gotta do. I'm not indecent. I'm not breaking any laws. I'm not doing anything like that. If you care about that stuff, that's on you. But listen, other people got other stuff to be worrying about before they worrying about that, honestly. Look at my father out here cleaning the car at 7:30 in the morning. But look at this sun. It's just so nice outside. I'm not staying out here because it's hot. I'm going to go inside and shower. I listened to my Bible before I recorded this video. Go inside, shower, pray, and then Diddy Kong Racing. Eat this muffin too. I'm going to watch Dan the Damn Evil Odd later. See ya. Stay humble.